Hello guys, this is Kazrahim again bringing you Star Conflict. Eh, more like that. Commitment reward, thank you. No. So I'm bringing you Star Conflict. Let's talk about the game and also grab some games into it. There was actually a new patch, 9.4, introduced last week, I think. It changed a few things, especially the fact that now all tanks have, not tanks, all ships have redesigned module slots, so you actually have to, like, for in my example, don't have enough credits to actually do everything that I would want to, because you can see 38,000 for a module on my top ships, and I just don't have the money to do that. But I have to fill off those slots. Active slots are now over here. Right click thingies are over here and left here, so yeah, they complicate it a little bit unneededly, I would say, but overall, yeah, let them do what they want. Also, I have the capacitator, and this doesn't have cap modules, so this ship gets a free cap module. Yeah, nothing else. Shield maybe. The regeneration speed of 25%. Oh, so I already gave it the barrier. It's weirdish. All reinforced beams, we can put that. Overall, I would say it's a better change because it actually allows you to sensor rate by 100%. This would be actually good for this. And collision compensators, stuff like that. Yeah, but let's stick with this and maybe look. Do I have a shield protector? So yeah, we can do this. Everyone has everything. We're gonna play mainly with this ship, so let's launch. Let's go into a game. So yeah, Star Conflict. I'm hoping for this video to be a little bit longer because I asked you guys a lot in my live stream, would you prefer me to make longer videos on YouTube but with more content? So yeah, and more talking me about a lot of things. It seems that you guys enjoy me talking about random gibberish, so Star Conflict overall, I like the game, but there's a lot of things I would actually rewind to the point where it was when I actually started playing it, because there was a lot of good ideas that actually felt more intuition based. You knew how to do things without thinking about it too much, and now it's a little bit more complicated. It's a little bit more, let's say, restricted. I don't like the whole synergy system. Well, the game is loading for quite a while. I don't like the whole new synergy system. It's actually meh, because they basically forced you to play only one rank of ships, with the even more so frightening aspect of it that you're basically forced to go down the same path. So if you want to play frigates, you have to play with frigates. But when they gave ship rolls, they didn't think about the fact that what it is, domination. Let's take this guy. Oh, my Raptor Mark II. They didn't think about the most basic concept, being they restricted rolls. So it's like, let's say that it would be comparable to War of Tanks system of system of, yeah, like you know, you have a light tank, then a medium tank, and then a heavy tank. Suddenly, it's clear, right? It's something that you can predict, but not something that in the moment notice you change from heavy tanks into tank destroyers, and from tank destroyers into arty in the same tree line. And it's something like that in Star Conflict right now. I'm a little bit rusty. Still trying my best. And we lost one. My drones basically assist me. And my little attack drones. So let's go to A beacon is being captured. A beacon is way over here. No, that's C beacon. So that's A beacon. I'm getting confused. So yeah, there's a lot of things that I would actually change to the way they were, because I felt it's more intuition based, more like free to walk around, because they have role systems. The problem with that is, while it's a good idea, I'm not saying it's not, but they block off your ability to play with the ships that you enjoy. You have to play ships of all types to basically progress through the tiers. If you want to play an engineering frigate like me, you have to go through long-range frigates in Empire, and that's you don't have a choice. That's just how it is, and that's it. Oh, I'm so bad. So yeah, as I said, it's quite weird what they did. Stop moving around. So I actually don't like that, because I enjoy a certain type of ships, and I would want to play with the certain type of ships that I like. And the game just doesn't allow that. The game forces you to play ships that you don't feel comfortable with, or that are not suited to the general scenario. Like now, I'm playing an engineering frigate, because if I would be playing a long-range frigate, I wouldn't do jack shit in this game. Because long-range frigates aren't that good to start with. So that's quite a little bit of a downside, but I hope they are going to come around and actually do something good about it. The development studio for this game is Gaijin, so yeah, they're the guys who made War Thunder, and they tried to listen to the player base. So let's hope that's gonna be the case with Star Conflict. I'm just guarding this little post because, yeah, that's basically playing the objective. I'm just sitting here waiting for someone to come kill me, which won't be that long, mind you, because I'm out in the open and my team is fighting for the beacons while I'm hanging around here. I did a little bit of a mistake because I should have taken contracts. I forgot about those. We are winning this at the moment, but the amount of players over here, I need support. Those guys will come over here in a second. Yep. And exactly that's what I meant. I don't stand a chance if I'm left alone, and my whole team is guarding this one beacon instead of being divided by two beacons. Defend B, now you noticed. I was standing there the whole time, you guys just didn't react to what I was doing. Ouch. And we lost B beacon. And we should be winning already, it should be like way over already. This takes quite a long time to decide. And there's too much of them. We don't have anyone over here. It's a lost game. ships are too damn fast, to be honest. We can capture... oh, so they capture B. Yeah, I have only 2 ships near me. No, this is slow as hell. The only thing that protects me are my drones. Damn it! I don't even know where he is, to be frankly honest. Oh, we won. That's good. I didn't do a lot. Basically, I was guarding that part and nothing more. And they should remove the not looted thing. If you won a game, you deserve the bloody loot. Being chance based, basically they are giving you jack shit 90% of the time, and that kind of reward for this kind of game? You fucking kidding me? 33,000, so they nerf the income again? Don't they take a hint when half of the player base leaves the game? I think not. Yeah, this is gonna be a harder one to actually deal with. Almost at the next level of this. Oh, you got a synergy level up. Yay! And I need 7 to proceed to the next one. Oh, that's nice. So we gotta play this for a way longer time. Yeah, but let's launch again. So as I say, there's a lot of things that they should reconsider. The whole looting system is moronic. It's made to make you pay money and to piss off everyone that is not paying money for this game. I know it's needed in the game to have some kind of an encouragement system for money transactions. I understand that because they have to make money on this, but not in that way. They are basically saying fuck you if you're not paying for the game, because you have 10% chance to find something. I only found 2 modules in the whole time that I've been looting winning games, and you still have a chance to not loot that shit. If you won a game, give the person the bloody thing that they deserve. They have 3 tries of loot. Give them that. You're not giving us fucking gigantic amounts of credits, cause most of the time you get like 30, 40, 50,000 credits. 50,000 credits, and I need like 3 million for the next ship. So you can just try to understand how much time will I spend to get out of T2. It's mind-bloggingly stupid, and they just hit you in the face constantly with you need to pay gold, you need to use gold, you need to pay money for this game. That's the biggest downside of this, and that's why I think I will stay in tier 2 ships only. Up until I get enough credits to buy a tier 3 ships, just check it out. But I don't feel like I want to progress into this game, because if it's the second tier out of 5 and I'm already struggling, then yeah, just it gives you a good perspective. They increase the amount of credits from what I heard. In 9.3, you don't feel that. You don't feel that at all most of the time. So again, let's go with this ship. I know I should be playing something bigger, especially since we're probably gonna have tier 3 ships. Yep, tier 3 long range frigates. And that's another thing, they should fucking rework the whole matchmaker. I know there's not a lot of people playing in this game at the moment, that the community is not growing per se, but come on, it's not fair for the guys who actually play the game to be nerfed. A beacon is there. We're gonna just sit a little bit off. Like, they should think about what they want to do with this game. What I like, they make developer diaries, which tell you what they are planning on, but what's the point in telling me something that I will not enjoy hearing? Jericho missiles. I don't know how they work, honestly. I'll just finish off with this long range frigate and change to B beacon. Let's go. Launch the auto drone. So yeah, there's a lot of things that they do to. They are not getting into the mindset of actually helping out the viewers, the player base. They should think more about how to make this game even more playable, even more fun for people, before they start thinking like, how can we accumulate tons of money for playing for people playing this game. And the whole weapon systems in this game is also a little bit weird. Jericho missile coming in. And huge long-range frigate hit. No, I didn't make it. And that's also a thing that I don't like. Long-range frigates are a little bit like, you know, I don't see a specific role they can play in the game. It's not like they are required to do something. They just sit around the sides of the game and wait for the situation to develop. They don't do jack shit other than that, so I wouldn't call them important in any way. Jericho frigates are overpowered because they have AoE damage, which is quite mockingly very bad, honestly, because 90% of the time you have a guy who just, like, you know, and you can see that that frigate is again firing at me. Fuck you. Finally I have a drone. Drones should respawn faster. Since they're limited to 2, sorry, limited to 2, I would respawn them faster for increased performance. They're almost at full life. I'm gonna repair my mini and go into the beacon. No, they already captured the beacon, so nope. That guy should die, because he's gonna start his disintegrator cannon dance in a second. I'm backing out because I'm not a guy who should stay right on top of the cap, especially when there's a horde of enemies coming in. And we lost because I have no teammates over here. Where is my team? And you can see the damage is mediocre at max most of the time. And I get hit by one missile and I lose a drone. The mobility of those frigates is even more what it was. Ah! Again, a bitch. This is really annoying. Yeah, and I die from 2 hits. Machiti. Yeah, it's uneventful at the most. But this is a weak ship, like compare this engineering frigate to this engineering frigate. This is way more powerful. If I played this one, I wouldn't die so often. We need to get over to B beacon and cap it, because they only have 5 points left. So either we're taking B beacon, either we're going back and take C with us. The game is a lot more team focused than I initially thought. You could help me, you know, not run around. What a dumbass! What a dumbass! You saw that teammate? He fucking flew right beside him, not caring, not giving a single fuck that the guy is killing me. We won, but I don't feel like we deserve it. We should lose. Military prayers. And you see 10%, and if you pay, you get... What's the chance? Let's actually check. Oh no, we won because, yeah. But the chance if you win a game is like 60% with gold. That's a little bit, you know. And like now assists and stuff like that, everything's low because this ship, as I said, it's the lowest of mine ships. And I get tiers for those too. They should rework the whole tiering system. If you're giving like, just like to wind up, if you're doing something like this kind of tree line with ranks and tiers, so divided by 2 means you have rank 1, 2 and 3 ships, rank 4, 5 and 6 ships that are those are rank 1, tier 1, those are tier 2. From rank 7 to 9 is tier 3, from rank 10 to 12 is rank 4, tier 4, and tier 5 is rank 13 to 15. If you're doing something like that, don't allow the tiers to mix. There's too much of a difference between a rank 3 ship and a rank 4 ship. In equipment, in modules, you tier up, you get new things, you get more damage, more survivability. This ship had 20,000 survivability unlocked. And this one it has, yeah, roughly the same, but like... Oh, so they are weak. So that's why I'm having problems, but okay, let's go into this. I have the Harpy fully researched, I have the maximum synergy level 16,000. This, without being top, it already has 17,000, it already has more. If I actually spended some time on doing anything on this ship, I would have even more. And I didn't buy anything, guys, didn't buy a single thing. I made 32,000 credits, I lost 4,000 on repairs, so... Automatic repair of ships in combat slot successfully completed. So each time... Oh no, that's synergy. Each time I died, I paid a total of almost half of what I earned. I had to pay for repairing the weakest of my ships. So that's quite a downside to this game, and I'm really struggling to see where they want to go with this, because... No offense to Gaijin, they made a great game, but they are being stupid about how to lead it. They made a game, didn't promote it because no one fucking knew about Star Conflict, and no one knows about Star Conflict. There's only 800 people playing this game at the moment. So it doesn't have a lot of community. This game is in beta since last year. I never heard of it. They are making changes that it makes it harder for new people to get into it, and they are basically trying to drain money from the little community that they have. What it produces is, what they do actually is counterproductive, because they are forcing people to say, no Gaijin, I will not pay for this until you change something so it's more enjoyable. And they are not doing that. They are trying, but they are not doing it. the game actually is in a point when I can say that War Thunder is way better lead than Star Conflict. But that's it for the rant for today. And guys, this video will be up today. You'll see Star Conflict review today. Tomorrow I will try to do my Thursday games in War Thunder, or maybe I will think of something new. So I hope you enjoyed those two games that I played. You can share your comments, your thought through the whole system in this game. If you made it till this point, you can post it up in the comments and actually say what you think they should improve or do better. And that's it. Thank you guys for watching. I hope you had a good time, and I'll see you guys next time.